to buy a house in New Jersey and need help with your down payment or closing costs, it's possible that the NJHMFA First-Time Homebuyer Mortgage Program with down payment assistance can help you. The New Jersey Housing and Mortgage Finance Agency, shortened to NJHMFA, DPA program, provides qualified homebuyers with up to $15,000 towards down payment and/or closing costs based on the county of the property being purchased. This program varies significantly based on the county you're interested in. So let's discuss this program in more detail together. I'm Deandra McDonald with Simple Real Estate, and our goal for 2025 is to help 100 people buy their next property. So we've designed this video series to help primary homeowners who just need a little extra support buy their own home. Coming up with the cash for a down payment or for closing costs can be very difficult, but our goal is to show you as many programs as possible that will get you the funds you need to close. This video is broken up into 3 parts. The first is an overall description of the program. The second breaks down applicant qualifications, and the third talks about how to apply. All of the necessary documents and links will be housed on our website for you to access below. All I'd like you to do now is listen along, take notes, and ask any questions you have below in the comments. This video is about the NJHMFA DPA program for New Jersey. Let's start with the description of the program's goal, or in reality, the 2 programs being discussed here. This is an example of double dipping, using 2 or more programs at the same time for maximum benefit. There is a mortgage and there is assistance. They are not the same program. The first-time homebuyer mortgage provides a competitive 30-year fixed-rate government-insured loan for eligible homebuyers purchasing a home in New Jersey. If you don't want the down payment assistance and all of the requirements that come with that, you're welcome to just apply directly for the mortgage. You can find the active list of those lenders at the site on your screen. This mortgage can be coupled with the down payment assistance program, which is the basis of the rest of this video. Approved applicants can receive up to $15,000 toward down payment and/or closing costs, depending on the county they're buying in. These funds come in the form of a forgivable loan with no interest and no monthly payments, so you get money that you do not have to pay back as long as you live in the property for at least 5 years and you don't refinance. You are not allowed to refinance and keep the assistance. A beauty of this program is that it's applicable to a number of different property types: single-family homes, condominiums, townhomes, manufactured or mobile homes, and for me, most importantly, multifamily homes up to 4 units. As long as you are occupying it as your primary residence, you have a ton of possibilities. In the second section of the video, I'd like to discuss applicant qualifications. What do you specifically need to do in order to qualify? The first qualification to mention is your homeowning status. In order to qualify for this program, you must be a first-time homebuyer, which is defined with this program as someone who has not had an ownership in their primary residence during the previous 3 years. I specify that because some programs say you can't have ownership in any sort of real estate. This made a very specific difference. It's not that you can't have ownership in any type of property, it just can't be a primary residence. I know that can be confusing since most people assume this has to truly be your first purchase when they hear first-time homebuyer, but it is not true. It can be, or like I mentioned earlier, you haven't owned a primary residence in the last 3 years. The second qualification is your household income. The income limits for this program vary county to county. The document you are seeing on your screen is the most current list of counties and their income limits that we had at the time of filming this video. If this list is updated, we will update it on our website. The third qualification is the loan you select to purchase the property. This down payment assistance program must be paired with an NJHMFA first mortgage loan. There are no exceptions. Again, these mortgage loans are competitive, 30-year, fixed rate, government-insured loans, including the FHA, VA, and USDA loans, originated through a participating lender. In an effort to save time, we have already recorded videos on each of those 3 traditional loan types. So if you need an introduction to that loan or a refresher, please check those videos out here. The final qualification is the loan amount. The document you are seeing on your screen is the most current list of counties and their maximum loan limits that we had at the time of filming this video. If this list is updated, we will update it on our website. If you've made it to this point in the video, great! This sounds like a program that could work for you. So how do you apply? This program has a list of specific lenders who must ensure you qualify for the program. In most instances, you'll find a lender before you start house hunting, and they could qualify you for the program then. A lender that partners with the program must be the one to verify your eligibility before you close on the home. So the best way to start this process is to reach out to a lender first. By following the link you see on your screen, you will be able to access the list of approved lenders for this program. We will also place this link in the caption below. So that's a breakdown of one of the many housing assistance programs in New Jersey. Like I mentioned earlier, all of the documents, along with any slides presented today, are located on our website. This is where we plan to organize all the national and state-specific programs you can access for any area you're considering living. Feel free to register for whichever state catches your eye. If you have any questions, please ask them below. We will answer as many as we can and ask the professionals operating this program if we don't know the answer ourselves. Hopefully this was helpful, and please let us know if you make it through the program and successfully close this year. We'd love for you to be part of the 100. Again, I'm Deandra McDonald with Simple Real Estate, and I'll see you in the next video.